Jai Sran dear friends, I welcome you all on my YouTube channel. I pray to Almighty to offer blessings to all of you and fulfill all your wishes. I am very thankful to all my subscribers and I hope I will be getting your support like this in future as well. During the month of April, there are very important planetary transits of Rahu, Ketu, Saturn and Jupiter. So what will be the impact of these transits on your career, on your family life, finances, health? We will be discussing all this in this particular video. In this video, we will discuss the detailed analysis of Libra Ascendant for the month of April 2022, and people who want to learn Vedic astrology, my videos will be helpful to them as well, as I will try to explain you how I have given predictions. There are different sections in this video. In these different sections, we will discuss the impact of planetary transits during the month of April on your career, on your family life, on your health, on your finances, on your romance life, and finally, at the end of this video, we will discuss the best remedies which will help you during the month of April. So if number 7 is written in the first house of your birth chart and LA, which stands for Lagna or Ascendant, is also written in the same house as you can see in this particular birth chart, then this monthly horoscope April 2022 is for you. For other ascendants or Lagna prediction for the month of April, you can watch my other videos. So let's move forward and first discuss about your career during the month of April. Period from 1st to 14th of April, your birth chart will look like this as you can see here. During this period, Mars, Saturn and Venus conjunction is there in the 4th house, Sun is in the 6th house, Jupiter and Mercury is in the 5th house, Rahu is in the 8th house and Ketu is in the 2nd house. So let's move forward and discuss about the impact of these planetary placements in your birth chart. Due to the placement of Sun in the 6th house, you will get some success in any sort of competition. If you have given interview somewhere for job, then this period will give you some good news. If you are going through some legal issues, some legal case, if going on you, then you will also get some relief from that. This period may give some good results to such people, such professionals who are looking for some opportunities in foreign land, some job in foreign land. Those who are into import-export business will also get some good results. What will be the impact of this on your health? We will discuss this in our health related section later in this video. During this period, Mars is in the 4th house and is in the exalted sign, from where Mars will aspect the 10th house. If you are planning to purchase some land, some flat, some vehicle, then this period will give you some good results as well. If you are planning to change your job, then also this period will give you good results. Also give you some good results if you are doing some business. What will be the impact of this placement of Mars on your family life? We will discuss this in our family related section later in this video. Period from 14th through 25th of April, your birth chart will look like this as you can see here. During this period, Rahu will transit from the 8th house to the 7th house, Ketu will transit in the 1st house and Sun will transit from 6th house to the 7th house where Rahu is there. During this period, Grahan dosha is there in the 7th house of birth chart, so be careful. From the 7th house, the aspect of this Grahan dosha will be on your 1st house, due to which your decision making power may reduce. You may take some wrong decision related to your career or personal life out of anger or frustration. You have to be very careful during this period. People who are into partnership business have to be very careful here. There are chances of conflict with your partners during this period. There are chances of some behavioral changes may happen during this period. If you are doing any business with your younger brother and sister or with your friends, then there are chances of some conflicts may also happen during this period. What will be the impact of this on your married life? We will discuss this in our family related section later in this video. Period from 26th to 30th of April, your birth chart will look like this as you can see here. During this period, Jupiter will transit in the 6th house in its own sign of Pisces, and Saturn will transit from 4th house to the 5th house in its exalted sign of Aquarius, which are the most important transit of this year. So let's move forward and discuss what will be the impact of these transits on your career. Let's first discuss about the Jupiter transit. During this period, Jupiter will transit from the 5th house to the 6th house in its own sign of Pisces, from where Jupiter will aspect the 12th house, 10th house and 2nd house, due to which it will create some stability in your career or business. Lord of the 10th house of your birth chart is Cancer, where Jupiter will aspect, so it will give you very positive results related to your job or business. If you are planning to change job, then in the coming period you will be getting some good opportunities. Whatever stress you are facing related to your career, that will reduce here. People who are having family business, their business will expand. Now let's discuss about the Saturn transit. Saturn will transit from the 4th house to the 5th house, from where Saturn will aspect the 7th house, 11th house and 2nd house of birth chart. Saturn is the lord of the 5th house. That means Saturn transit is the most important transit in your birth chart, as Saturn is the most auspicious planet in the Libra ascendant, as Libra is the exalted sign of Saturn. During the coming period, your finance will improve. If you are facing some mental stress related to your finances, then that will reduce here. If you are facing some challenges, some instability related to your career, you are not getting the fruitful result of your hard work, then during this period you will start getting positive results of your hard work. There are chances that you will start any business along with your job, which will give you some stable growth in the coming years. The coming period will give you some stability in your thought process. Saturn will reduce the negative impact of Rahu and Ketu in your birth chart, as Saturn is the only planet which reduces the negative impact of Rahu and Ketu in the birth chart. If you are running any business with your friends, then during this period that will improve. You will see stability in such business in the coming period. For students also, the coming period will give you some positive results. You will be getting good results of your hard work. So that was all about your career during the month of April. Now let's move forward and discuss about your health during the month of April. Period after 14th of April, such persons have to be very careful who have problems related to your backbone, related to your muscles, related to your kidney. Such disease may create more trouble to you. Period from 4th to 6th of April and 14th to 16th of April is not so favorable for your health. You may face uneasiness, you may face trouble related to your sleep. You may also face some issues in the lower abdomen area during this particular period. Females who are pregnant have to be very careful from 5th to 8th of April. Try to avoid lift heavy weights or try not to do any sort of activity which may create health related issues to you. So that was all about your health during the month of April. Now let's move forward and discuss about your finances during the month of April. If you have invested in some property in the past, then there are chances that after 24th of April, you may get some profit from that. If you are facing some mental stress related to your finances, then that will reduce after 20th of April. Period from 16th to 18th of April, your expenses may increase, due to which it will be difficult for you to manage your finances. So that was all about your finances during the month of April. Now let's move forward and discuss about your romance life during the month of April. If you are single, then during the period 27th to 29th of April, you may fall into relationship, you may fall in love. If you are into relationship, then period after 13th of April is not so favorable for your relationship. You may face challenges to maintain a healthy relationship. So that was all about your romance life during the month of April. Now let's move forward and discuss about your family life during the month of April. Period after 10th of April is not so favorable period for your married life. You have to keep control on yourself. Try not to react on small issues which can be avoided. It will be difficult for you to control on your anger here. This period will be a test of your self-discipline, self-control. Otherwise, this period may create huge mental stress in your married life. Period after 18th of April, stress related to your father may increase. This stress may be due to some property related issue, may be due to some health related issues of your father, or maybe some family issues. So that was all about your family life during the month of April. Now let's move forward and discuss which color of clothes will be beneficial for you during the month of April and which color of clothes you have to avoid during this month. Period after 14th of April, avoid wearing orange and green color clothes. If you will wear white color clothes from 10th to 13th of April and 26th to 28th of April, then it will be beneficial for you and will give you some mental peace as well. Now let's move forward and discuss about those most important remedies that will be beneficial for you during the month of April. Donate yellow color clothes on 18th of April between 5:40 am to 6:30 pm. Donate yellow color clothes to some needy person. You should also wake up early in the morning before sunrise and see rising sun with the naked eyes. It would fill you with great positive energy and zeal. Donate medicine in a charitable hospital or any needy person once in a week. Do physical exercise daily and do meditation for at least 20 minutes daily. So these were the best remedies which will be beneficial for you during the month of April. So that was all about the Libra Ascendant for the month of April 2022. May Almighty bless you always, and thanks for watching the video.